Good morning and welcome to Master Debating, where we debate the most controversial topics here on South Hill. I'm your host and moderator, Jade Reiner. Today we will be debating the most highly debated topic on campus. Which is better, Starbucks or Dunkin'? Before we get into it, let's meet our two debaters. Joining us today, Karina Norman and Michael Memis. Guys, thanks for being here.
My pleasure.
Thanks for having us.
Karina will have the floor first on our right, debating why Starbucks is the best, and then we'll toss it over to Michael. So Karina, why do you think Starbucks is better?
Starbucks is better because Starbucks actually has the first pick at coffee beans in the whole world in the country. They pick coffee beans first from whatever country they pick, and we have cooler holiday cups and cooler cups year round and better food and better coffee consistently.
Michael?
Yeah, I would just say Dunkin' has more and better options overall. They're more convenient in general, and they also are better price and give you larger quantities. So I just think Dunkin's overall the better place, much better than Starbucks.
All right, Michael, you talk about variety and options that Dunkin' has to offer. Can you talk a little bit about what food variety they have, drink variety, touch on that?
Sure. So obviously both places are known for their coffee, but Dunkin' has a ton of drinks. They have cooladas, they have teas, they have themed drinks as well. Then talking about the food, you have tons of different sandwiches. You have donuts, which I don't think Starbucks has. You also have a variety of bagels you could put meats, eggs, cheeses on, even spreads. They do have spreads, cream cheese and butter and avocado spread. So they have a ton of different options, which Starbucks really doesn't match up to.
I'm pretty sure Starbucks has donuts, but we can slide past that one.
What donuts? I've never even seen anyone ever have a Starbucks donut.
I'm pretty sure.
I have seen many people have Dunkin' Donuts. I've never seen someone have a Starbucks
scones? Donut. Dunkin' does not have scones.
Why would Dunkin' need scones?
What does Starbucks have?
Starbucks has thank you for asking. Starbucks has so much food. They have chocolate croissants, breakfast sandwiches, egg white bites, regular egg bites. They have scones, cake pops. Oh my God, cake pops.
Oh my God, cake pops. They're so much better than
good.
Dunkin' Donuts and Munchkins.
They
oh my God.
They're so good. Have you ever had a damn cake pop? Wow.
I've had a cake pop, but donuts are better.
They're delicious. Anyway.
All right, you're talking about cake pops. In regards to allergies, vegan, vegetarian, do you think Starbucks does a good job at offering to those audiences?
Of course I do. They have healthier options. They have egg bites, which do have bacon in them, but then they have a vegetarian option, which has egg white. They're egg whites, which are a little bit healthier than just the full egg, and they also have vegetables in them. So there's no meat or anything in them.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say Dunkin' has a ton of options for people with different kind of dietary needs. Obviously, the vegetarian and vegan stuff, you have bagels, as I mentioned earlier, bagel swish, you have hash browns, you have avocado toast. Then for people who are, have either are lactose intolerant or are allergic to dairy, you have almond milk and you have oat milk as well.
Okay, so
and
Starbucks.
Okay, and you also have stevia for people who are on a low sugar diet. And you have a kosher power breakfast sandwich. I know that's not something we really talked about, but people who have a kosher diet, maybe they do really like Dunkin', but they do want to eat kosher. I think that's also a very important thing that I don't think Starbucks has.
Right. Switching from the exact, food menu, what about the atmosphere, the ambiance? Who has a better ambiance?
Oh, it's obviously Dunkin'. I don't want to have to worry about people, on their phones, on their computers, yelling, talking. I just want a calm place to eat breakfast, and that's what Dunkin' has. They also have combined places with Baskin Robbins, so you get a breakfast place and a ice cream place in one.
What?
You get 2 in 1. Starbucks doesn't have that.
A freaking ice cream cake at 9 a.m.
Look, you can have Dunkin' for lunch or dinner as well. They also have ice cream and coffee
Baskin
combined
Robbins
treats.
even?
Ice cream and coffee. What a combo.
Ew.
You don't have that at Starbucks.
Oh my God. First of all, does Dunkin' have the PSL? I don't think they do.
They have themed drinks all the time, and they've had pumpkin spice things as well.
The PSL, though, is from Starbucks. Like everybody knows, it's like PSL season. It's fall season.
Karina, what about, yes, PSL is great, but what about Starbucks' atmosphere?
The atmosphere is so much better at Starbucks. It's like a hippie vibe, like low stress, chill
Except
vibe.
if you get
They always
arrested,
have.
I know, yeah.
Arrested?
Okay,
Yes.
Okay, that is like
People
out of
got
left
arrested
field.
at a
That's
Starbucks.
out
I
of
read
left
about that at a
field.
Dunkin'.
That is out of left field, everybody.
Wow.
Don't listen to Michael.
I mean, it happened, so.
Listen. You
And
can
our
go
CEO didn't
in,
run for
chill
president
with
as
your
well.
laptop. You can do your homework, get all your little business calls done in a low stress environment with nice music playing.
Okay. And Karina, one final overall statement as to why Starbucks is better than Dunkin'. You have the floor.
Okay, so Starbucks is better than Dunkin'. We have cooler cups, holiday cups, summer cups, all the cups. You have the PSL. We have the oat milk shaken espresso. Like, there's just so much at Starbucks. Also the cake pop. That's all I need to say.
Okay, Michael, what do you have to say to that?
All I've heard from Karina is cups, coffee, and cake pop. Starbucks has nothing else.
Dunkin' tastes like
has
river
so
water.
much more.
Wow.
They have
Water.
coffee,
River water.
They have desserts. They have everything that Starbucks has and more. Also, you have the box of joe. I didn't even mention that. Starbucks doesn't have those things. Dunkin' just has so much more variety. They have so much more good options. Starbucks has very little. They rely on a few things. They're a one-trick pony.
Wow.
A one-trick pony. Wow. All right. Well, Michael and Karina, thank you so much for joining us today. I think that's all the time we have. But for our viewers at home, we want to know your take on this topic. Text Dunkin' or Starbucks to 18607. Again, it's 18607. Join us next week on Master Debating, where we will debate which Johans is better, Pete or April.